Hello, everyone. It's Angelica. I know I have seriously been gone for like almost 3 weeks. I know. There are some technical issues that happened, as well as I don't know. We're under a heat dome, and it really, really got to me. So this is for my people out there who are like me and have a lot of medical situations. Don't worry if you are in the heat dome that we are under currently. Like, we're in Wisconsin. It hit like 3 weeks ago. We finally got a little relief last week, and it's back this week. Oh my gosh. We're supposed to have rain today. Anyway, um, don't feel bad that you couldn't get anything done because you were almost ready to pass out because of the heat. Give yourself a break, okay? Maybe you can do your crafts. Maybe, all you could do was drink water. Make sure you're drinking water. Hydrate, because you're sweating more than what you're inputting. So I have frozen bottles, not only for my fan that have salt in it. I also have like frozen bottles that were from this particular company, or my Smart Water, or I take the labels off my Mountain Dew bottles that have water in there and not salt. Now, apparently they found out where this explosive diarrhea is coming from. And, you could see it on the things that I've saved so that you're aware that this is serious. They think it's with the lettuce, and Taylor Farms, which actually provides a lot of lettuce for different people. And I have a video that I saved on all my channels except for Movies to Watch about from an actual doctor who researched it, found out things, and is explaining it. Now, one thing I did hear last night, which I don't know if this will work, however, this gentleman said if you put a pinch of salt in your water, it'll stop the diarrhea, or at least slow it down. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that. I don't know. I haven't researched it. Maybe I shouldn't mention it. However, in my mind, it makes sense that it would. I know colloidal silver works. Just don't use so much that you turn blue like the Smurf man. I have my own colloidal silver that I found at Fresh Time. Let me grab it. It's something that I spray under my tongue every other day, just so that I don't get sick. But here's the thing. Yes, after but everything is bullshit. If you take too much, you're going to start turning blue. As well as, this is not a cure-all for everything. This is not FDA approved. It is scientifically proven that this works. I used it on, my family had Giardia, which is very similar to the exploding diarrhea. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. And this was the only thing that got rid of it. So here's the thing about colloidal silver. It will kill all your free radicals, and you have to rebuild your immune system. So I'm prepared for that. I know that's what happens. So I would highly recommend colloidal silver if you get it. You can probably buy it at your holistic store. Put it in your water. This one has 30 sprays under the tongue. We do it every other day. I spray it in my cat's water so she doesn't get sick every week. It's just, it was a lifesaver when it got rid of the Giardia, and nothing else medically science would. So here's the thing. I have art class, as we know. I have hand drawn out 2 of my logos. One of them is for Pandora's Night Order NC-17. And the reason why is because we have a book called Untold Story, going to be released by Catherine Salicata next month. And she needs this logo on her physical books. So I'm going to be working on that in the next few weeks, and I'll reveal it. And everybody will see it at the same time, including Catherine and my PR team. Sorry, guys. Everybody gets to see it at the same time. Because we are going to be the first responsible publishing house that makes sure that our books are labeled, so that if you are under 17, our recommendation is you make sure you have a guardian or a parent or a therapist there with you to be able to read these books, because maybe there are some things in there that might cause problems mentally, and we don't want that. So we want to be responsible about that. And yes, I finally have one of my computers charged up enough. We're going to have a Facebook soon. We'll be putting it in the links in the descriptions for Fixing Pandora's Box. Our PR is going to get up and running. We've got a book coming out. Now, granted, we're going to put it first out on YouTube. And we're going to put a Buy Me a Coffee up so that people can donate. And we will be doing fundraising so that we can, first off, have pre-orders that pay for the book to come out in print. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're not going through Amazon, folks. First off, I can never get my ISBN to go through with them. They never allow it. So, and they're also taking 35% before taxes or anything else from my writers, and I will find that for you so you can see it when you sign up for Amazon. It's ridiculous. It's not acceptable. You shouldn't even be taking 10% before taxes, Mr. Bezos. Look at your tax bracket. My writers, no writer is going to be in the same tax bracket as you, Mr. Bezos. And that includes people like Stephen King and, oh shoot, oh, it's right there too. The one dude who does like thrillers, murder mysteries, and anybody who's a writer, like Jackie Collins and stuff. No, it doesn't matter if you make it on the New York Times bestseller list. You're never going to make it up to where Mr. Bezos is at. He's like a multi-billionaire. Does he really need those tax breaks? No, he doesn't. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox. I'm going to let it go. So that's why we don't go through Amazon. But we do go through Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Borders, local places that you just go out and buy it from them, you know, and our writers are going to be set up so that they do book shows where they're signing books, different things like that. So we'll let you know when it's all coming out. We're also going to have my landlord's doing the grass, if you can tell, in the middle of the day. Don't ask, I don't know. But anyway, we're also going to have Fixing Pandora's Box, Pandora's Order books, which Ari's book will go on, as well as Mr. Smith. And then we will have the NC-17. Those will be the companies that are going up first, just so you know. Like, we have a logo for the Resource Shark. However, for the Resource Shark, it's getting all the local resources for each particular county or community. Starting off with Kenosha, because obviously I know a lot of them and I know where I can get those. And so the Resource Shark will be specifically for resources. It is a not-for-profit because we're raising funds for different things like veterans, people who have medical conditions like cancer or dialysis, people who have mental health issues, you know, situations of abuse. And the Humanity Fund will be for that too. And that's what it's going to be called, the Humanitarian. We weren't allowed to claim the Humanitarian Fund. The IRS never sent me my things. So it's going to be the Humanity Fund, which, you know, hey, that's okay. We can make that happen. We have to do things, though, in the year in order to become a not-for-profit. So you're going to see about that. And, you know, part of you are probably going, well, what took me so long to get back? I had to clean up the mess that's on my phone because I didn't have room, and it's telling me I got like 59 minutes of recording time left, so that means I got to go through more, of course. And I got to figure out where I'm going to host these videos that I need to keep for free. Eventually, we're going to have a store, so you're aware. You know, these are all eventual things, and they are in the works of getting done. The PR company is Phoenix Rising. We already have a logo, and you'll be able to hire one of those 3 boys to be able to do your PR for you. They're very good at what they do, and you'll see once they start actually being able to do RPR, because right now nothing is really hooked up except for this and my Twitter. We want to make sure that we get those done. And I promise you, I am going to get back on a schedule. I wanted to come out today because I wanted people to know, hey, the weather is a nightmare. I totally understand if you can't do anything. If you can't do anything, just make sure you are staying hydrated. Please, water, Pedialyte will do the same as Gatorade, and it comes in a bigger bottle. Or like I go to Lamelli's and I get my little things for electrolytes. Okay, like this is one, and it actually tastes okay, being 0 sugar. I didn't realize it was 0 sugar till I got it home. And avoid lettuce. Yes, please avoid lettuce right now at all cost, because you don't know if it's been infected. You don't know what farm it's coming from. I wouldn't trust it. You know, a good replacement for lettuce is cabbage. Seriously, make sure you wash that too, though. Okay? And yes, I am going to get back to some cooking things. I promised my son that he gets to see the cookbook first, so I will send him my videos of cooking before anybody else sees it, because this will be his virtual video cookbook. However, I'm going to go back and I'm going to start showing you like some of the best recipes that were ever made in my life were made from my grandmother, who survived the Great Depression, and my mom, who had survived the 70s, and her parents, who survived the Great Depression. So, you know, like, they knew hardship. They knew World War One. They knew the Great Depression. I mean, World War Two. Sorry, World War Two. Don't go off on me, okay? And I did want to say we're going to have a contest. I have something that I will be giving away absolutely free. You pay for nothing. Okay? And it's called the Cleaning Schedule Checklist. Let me show you. Okay. It says, start your cleaning journey. And then it goes through and it shows you, like, okay, you see this? You got 5 days there, well, 6 days there, and then that. And I want to give this away to somebody who needs it, most certainly, or you know somebody who needs it. There's also little stickers that go with it. Look at these cute little stickers. They're so cute. Anyway, I want to make sure that this goes to somebody who is in need of it. And so if you know somebody who maybe they're going through cancer and they've got somebody coming in and helping them clean, this would be a great way to keep track of all that. I can't figure out how to open this up. Okay, wait, I got it. But anyway, once I get to 50 subscribers, you guys can email me and we will pick your name out of a basket. I have baskets. So, and whoever's name I pick, well, you're going to get this absolutely free. I will send it to you when I can afford it the next month or that month, if that's when it happens. And you'll be able to hand these to somebody who you care about, or maybe it's for you and for you to be able to keep up with things with the family. Maybe you've got 5 or 6 children. This is a great way to be able to help them learn, because nobody taught me. I lived in a hoarder's house, so I'm a hoarder, and I lived in a messy house, so obviously the mess. So here's the thing, folks. 50 subscribers will give this out for free. Absolutely no payment. I'm not going to ask for shipping and handling. I'm sure I can handle that no matter where it goes. And you're going to be able to give it as a gift, or keep it as a gift to yourself. And all you got to do is email me at Angelica Writes, which I'll put below. You want to start doing that now, you know, and cleaning will get you into that cleaning. Okay, so I got a phone call while I was recording, and I need to learn how to do this anyway. I need to learn how to connect 2 videos. So this is a good time to learn. I guess. Hopefully this video will be on the same video as the other one. Anyway, what I was saying is this will be donated when I get 50 subscribers. I'm going to put my email down below. And I was closing up. So, I want to wish you a blessed day. I mean, I know that's usually last, but thank you so much for stopping by. You guys mean so much to me. You really don't understand how much you mean to me. Like, I'm so in awe that I have 38 subscribers. So thank you so much. And yes, I am coming back. And yes, I have lost a little weight. Thankfully, you can see the face is not as bad. Neither is the 50,000 double chins. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being who you are. The other thing would be, the answer's 42. Don't forget your towel. Don't panic. Please don't sue me. I'm not doing this to, I'm just quoting parts of the book. And those of you, if you know, you know. And then, of course, blessed be and may you be blessed. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Let's get up to 50.